Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming and welcome back to you LT Gamers. Today I'm back in the world of Star Trek and I'm going to feature the Enterprise F in the Bridge Commander Remastered mod. As many of you know, Bridge Commander Remastered is an excellent way to enjoy a Star Trek experience in 2023. In my opinion, it's one of the best modifications out there for a Star Trek game and I've featured it heavily on the channel. The Enterprise F was of course featured in Season 3 of Star Trek Picard, and I believe its genesis was actually in the game Star Trek Online. The Enterprise F was an Odyssey-class vessel which was active during the late 24th century. It was an extremely powerful ship in the Federation arsenal. Now, there are varying specs online around the Enterprise F, and of course it was, for a while, non-canon and then canon. But overall, I've settled on some specs that I'm happy with. So it was 1061 meters in length with a beam of 371 meters. This included 60 decks, 1600 crew as a minimum, but could take up to 2500. From a structural design perspective, the ship continues where its predecessors left off, with a saucer section, a secondary hull, and 2 warp nacelles. For me, the elongated saucer section is a direct evolution of the Sovereign class and its design. The Odyssey class in general was designed for deep space exploration, so contains a number of scientific stations. But equally, this is a very powerful combat ship and has 18 Mark X phaser arrays with a great firing arc. There are also 4 torpedo launchers which have the capability to stock either photon or quantum torpedoes. Now, Star Trek ship design is very subjective. To me, the Odyssey class looks elongated, classy, and a very cool design. To me, taking into account legacy designs, it looks like a very powerful vessel. Now, spoiler alert, please fast forward the next 25 seconds if you don't want to hear this, but the main kicker with the Enterprise F is that by the time we got to see her in Star Trek Picard, it was time for an early decommissioning. We saw her take part in Frontier Day as her final action. Now before we jump into the action, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. We appreciate all of our Star Trek fans on the channel. If you're new here, why not join us for the journey? We feature a lot of new Star Trek content. We have a big pipeline for 2023 and beyond. Look, come and join us here at LT Gaming, have fun and enjoy the content. If you're watching this video externally, make sure to come onto YouTube and drop us a like, as that has the most powerful impact on the channel. Today we are going to carry out a number of quick battles in this video, so I hope you enjoy them and let's jump into it. Okay, here we go. The first battle up today, we're going against 2 Sovereign class, Enterprise E. Weapons up. Now I haven't played Bridge Commander for a while, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. Pressed the wrong button there, I definitely could have dodged those. Quantum's away, and we're going to see just how much more powerful the Enterprise F is than its predecessor. A really cool, sleek looking ship here. But I do love the Sovereign class, and I am planning a video on it soon. It's a great looking ship, and I've always loved it. Mainly because it's the main ship in Bridge Commander, the actual game, but it is also a very cool ship and looks amazing. Those quantums are just devastating to the Sovereign. I don't have to play too tactical here because I can just overpower her with sheer firepower. Ooh, I'm kind of losing the run of my own control scheme here. That does happen in this game sometimes, especially if you haven't played for a while. You do forget the tactics and everything that's involved. Sometimes keeping your distance can be good. Let's zoom out a little bit. And often when I'm talking and playing, I just really don't do well. But not too bad today. We are taking the Sovereign class down pretty easy, 2 of them. Quantum's away. We've taken a little bit of hull damage here, so the game is afoot. Perhaps this Sovereign can actually beat me. But I doubt it, because the actual hull strength of the Enterprise F is very strong. Not only does it have great shields, but it can take a battering as well. And that is actually by design. Absolutely beautiful looking ship, I really like it. I know some people have called it not potentially that pretty, but I like it. I think it's sleek, it's cool, it's futuristic looking. I think it's a nice evolution of the Sovereign class. I mean, I've not played particularly well here. I'm getting back into the game and I've pretty much devastated these Sovereigns. Oh, this could be nasty though. That did damage to me. But I don't see the Sovereign really getting on top of me here because we're about even. And of course, I've just that massive amount of firepower, which has finished the Sovereign off. Let's do a little rotation. And the end of the Sovereign class is now. Alright, we totally dominated there. That was impressive. I didn't fly the best, but I'm getting back into Bridge Commander. And overall, a very dominant performance by the Odyssey class Enterprise F. On to the next battle. Here we go into battle number 2, and we're going to take on 2 Titan class. I may have to keep my range a little bit more here and fight tactically. Back in the home Earth system. Sol, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that was nasty. I missed every single shot there. The Titan is a powerful ship, a very popular ship, as I found out with my videos. Loved by many, many people. Obviously from Picard. It's a pretty cool looking ship as well. Let's hope they think about another series. The crew of the Titan, I think it would be a lot of fun, right? If we can get back to that next generation style TV series. Maybe that's never going to happen. But wow, those forward firing quantums are just devastating to any opponent as we begin to significantly overpower the Titan already. Now we've taken a bit of damage here and our shields have taken a beating, so I need to get this Titan out of the fight pretty quickly. Focus on the other Titan. I'm going to rotate here. Something I've been learning to do. Not really concentrating on my shield arcs too much at the moment because I'm just trying to overpower the Titan, and wow, that was easily done. Let's get out the way of the explosion. That could be nasty for us. Okay, cool. So I've taken a fair beating. I'm about 75% hull strength, and I have 1 Titan to take down, so it'll be interesting to see if we can overpower the Titan in that time. The Titan itself, obviously a powerful ship. This Titan has me on the ropes, but these quantums should make the difference. Okay, not quite there. I'm going to slow down and then move away. Okay, she's rotating under me. That was a nice little rotation for me there. That was probably a nice move from me finally in the game. Although I had no quantum torpedoes in the rear to take advantage of that move, which is a shame. But I think we're going to overpower this Titan as well. They have the advantage at the moment, but I am going to pounce now with a torpedo strike. Quantum torpedoes should do the damage here. Waiting for that turn. Wow, yeah, that gave me a massive advantage. I mean, the Titan's done a lot of damage. The Titan is a powerful ship. We've taken a beating, and it is a close battle against 2 Titans, I will say. I played this earlier, I did a bit better, but look, it's all over. We have destroyed the Titan class, 2 of them. That is the power of the Odyssey class. Very, very impressive. Sleek looking ship, I love it. Beautiful. Right, 1 more battle. I enjoyed those. So we had the Titan, we had the... I almost forgot what it was. The Sovereign class. We're going to move on to the Duderstadt class, or the new Intrepid from Picard. I want to show that one off, and I plan to do a featured video on that one. It won the poll that I recently did on the channel. It was the top requested video, so the Duderstadt class will be in this video, and then I'll do a feature on it for the next one, so keep an eye out for that one. Okay, here we go, the final battle of today, and we're going to feature the Duderstadt class. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I don't really stay in touch with a lot of the community these days. I do my own thing, but I am going to take part in a Star Trek roundtable discussion soon, so I will post details of that if you are interested. And also the Duderstadt class won the recent poll, so I'm going to be featuring it in a new video. It looks pretty cool. I was very impressed with its design in Picard Season 3. Right, concentrate, Luke. Obviously the Enterprise F is a lot more powerful, as you can see. As we come around from range, we'll just let those quantums drift in. Didn't quite do the damage I thought they'd do to the hull, but hey. Now, like I said, I don't keep touch with a lot of the community anymore, but what I would say is make sure to check the description for all the credits for these mods. It's very important to credit the right people, and I try and do the best I can with that. But if I miss anything, do send me a message. I'm always happy to update descriptions. But both these ships are absolutely lovely, but the Duderstadt is going to be absolutely overpowered here. It will be interesting to see in the new video that I make whether she's a match for the Titan. Hopefully she is, and she's been balanced to take on the Titan. I'm not really trying too hard here. It's been a fairly easy victory. I have one shield arc, which is fairly damaged, but this pass should do the final destruction. Ooh, we're a bit close. Let's not collide. And there we go. The Odyssey class is extremely powerful. And I think I'm going to have to do a follow-up where I see how she competes against other races in the Star Trek universe. Such a beautiful ship. Absolute joy. Make sure to go to Gamefront and download this mod for Remastered. I also think it's available for Kobayashi Maru, so you can check that out as well. Absolutely beautiful representation of the Enterprise F. And I love this ship. She's so fun to fly and play with. Also now canon, which is excellent. Just watching that Duderstadt class drift off into the distance. That's a brutal image. But anyway guys, I've been Luke from LT Gaming. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. We appreciate all of our Star Trek fans here on the channel. Stay tuned for more details about that roundtable discussion, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.